Alright, so all the way down in Magma Caverns. And as you can see, these puddle spores have disappeared. So now the only puddle spore in the game is the one in the hallway right there. I'll go through there in a few minutes. First I have this pretty red room to deal with. Yes. I'm calling it red because words. Yes, quite. Oh. Do not forget to bring this up. Bring this up? Raise this up. Something. Words. Many words that have been said this day have been said in a... Oh. What am I... Why am I... More importantly. Why is everything... I have no idea. Why am I so confused? I know what I'm doing, but I'm still confused. This always seemed kind of odd to me, how the entire ceiling just kind of gets lifted up. I mean, it's awesome, but still. What the heck is the point of that? Raising the ceiling like that. What the hell? Many games have random stuff in them. And here we have some plated parasites. First time we get a chance to kill them, so let's do it. Not gonna use a power bomb. Not gonna do that. Never do that. And just... The spring ball does make some of these parts a little easier. But not so much easier, because putting down a bomb and waiting for it to explode is not exactly hard. So really... No, this part right here is designed in such a way that you don't have to jump at all, but I don't see why you would go through all of that. It's unnecessarily fancy, that's what it is. They're just minding their own business. And then I come around and kill them. And these rocks right here always make me really scared, because you land on them and then they kind of push you off, but fortunately they did no such thing. Funny thing about those rocks. In the original American version, those rocks weren't there, and then people did some fancy jumping so it didn't have to use the gravel beam. And as such, they could get whatever is in here right after getting the spider ball. Before getting the ice beam, right after getting... No wait, they would have to wait for the ice beam to open this door. Jeez. Right after getting the ice beam on the way back to the gravity center. But then again, getting this item that early would be sequence breaking, so I guess they would sequence break anyway. So I didn't have to get the gravity center. Whatever, I'm just ranting. Right here we have the final beam. Not so much the fourth beam. And my god, is this thing powerful! Holy crap. I wish I could demonstrate it on the plated parasites, but obviously they're completely invulnerable to everything other than mothball bombs. Possibly power bombs, but I really don't want to use a power bomb to kill a plated parasite. And Burrows, get out of my way. You go down as well. I still have to switch. It makes me so sad. Now you get to see just how powerful this thing is. That guy just got completely obliterated. And let's just set those guys on fire and sit back. That's ridiculous. I do believe I said that all I needed to go further on in the phase on minus was this, and now I'm headed to Fendrana Drifts. Really, this is just the point in the game where I go around and pick up everything. So I don't have to go all over the place after getting the last item. So, yeah. Now that we have the grapple beam, the power bombs, the plasma beam, and just all kinds of things that we have now, we can use to get new stuff in here. And it's just great. And not so much great. I really dislike the fact that you can't get any of the things in here the first time you come through, but hey, what the heck was that? And just gonna have to take these guys out. Easy as pie. Yeah. A 10 energy would have been enough, but okay. Yes. I never did mention this about the gliders because... Wait, what? Did my grapple beam just cancel because I hit a wall? Seriously? Seriously? Why? But yeah, gliders are enemies that you can grapple onto. Basically mobile grapple points. They're completely unkillable. And right here in this room, you just need to grapple your way over here. Not so much destroy these boxes, but then you can hit the stalactite. And boom! Yeah. Trying to get a missile expansion under the water so you look to the ceiling. Makes logical sense. Of course. What else would you do? I mean, there's a glider right there. It's pretty clear that you can do something over there. Stuffs. Yeah. That's a pretty neat one to get because it has a cutscene and everything. And it's the cool morph ball tunnel. I don't know what is happening to my voice. What is my voice? That is a very, very weird question to ask. Now we have more flying troopers. These guys are just everywhere. I swear. Die. Yeah. With the grapple beam, there's a lot of stuff we can now do in here. Like, not so much a lot of stuff, but like, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. And let go. Dun, dun, dun. Jump over to this seemingly pointless platform because you can just do this. And get all of the way up here. All of the way. Then there's a cute little glider just floating around, being a glider. And that might... up. No! You can't be serious. Cripes. Well, at least you now get to see how you climbed this room. Like, that was 2 or 3 jumps. Totally worth falling down and wasting time. Thank you, glider, for going the way I didn't want you to go, so I hit a wall. Lock on! I swear, either there's something wrong with that jump, or my set button is just really messed up. That grapple jump is unnecessarily frustrating. You know, can I just double jump over and get that one right away? I can. So, screw the first one. Screw it. Seriously. And, yep, useless platform. Now I just have to make sure that this glider is in a good spot. Like, this is good enough. This is just fine. Then roll on in here. And it's a power bomb expansion. Yeah. Power bomb expansions. Not all that different from missile expansions. Right down there, we have a door that can be seen with both the thermal visor and the X-ray visor. But there's a wall, so what do you say we blow the crap out of it? And then there's also a red door, so you need the plasma beam here. And that gets you yet another artifact. Picking up artifacts by the dozen, because there's a dozen artifacts, because a dozen is 12. Yes. Now just jump on down. Don't give a crap about the gel saps. Yes. Can you kill those guys without? No. I swear that guy had closed his mouth. I'm not sure what that was all about, but what the hey? What the cracking hey? I don't care. It's not important. What is important is that these guys die a horrible death. Those guys weren't even trying. And get that. Yes. Getting up here is so much more convenient for the next pickup. Just coming in the other door is not as great. And the plasma beam pretty much owns everything. Seriously. But now, plasma! And these guys are going to annoy me, so switch to the wave beam! I am pointing up with the thing. Just because I'm doing a very quick click doesn't mean I don't want the wave beam. And that does it for pickups in this area. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Think of another word to say, damn it. Quite. Come in. Ah, more of those guys. I'm getting really tired of you. So just die. And your friend can suffer the exact same fate. Yeah, I pretty much have that don't F with me face on right now because I'm just bored of fighting those guys. So, just get the hell out of here. We're going back to the Thaddeus room because, well, you might remember there were some... Okay, apparently that got destroyed. There were some grapple points and it's a double grapple thing. At least this one doesn't suck, because it's not at an angle like the other one was. So, at least that's a good thing. Right in here, just missile expansions. Missile expansions everywhere. If you haven't caught on yet, I am about to get every single item in Flint Granite Rifts. And even though the elite pirates are able to absorb your plasma beam, the Sheikah isn't. It just isn't. It's absorbing powers of I am naturally prepared for aliens coming with space guns, lasers. I never got that. Why would it develop a defense for laser guns, whatever the power beam is? Why would a creature do that? Why is natural evolution so fucked up on this planet? And then we have another Sheikah in here. Big deal. I kinda just landed right in that hole. Yeah. But there was some ice going. Can I not wake that thing up? Nope. Okay, you wanted to wake up? You're gonna die now. You asked for it by waking up. Let me shoot plasma up your butt. No, plasma up your butt. Plasma up your butt. Death becomes you. And another room with a Sheegoth in it. Jeez. Sheesh, Sheegoth. Sheegoth, sheesh. It's such a joke at this point that I don't care to fight them. At all. Just make your way over here and get on this spiral track. And you get another missile expansion. So many things to pick up. So many of them in cool locations. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop shaking. Yeah. My explanation of the crystallized was a little awkward because I kind of referred to the fact you can kill them with plasma beam. And that would have been silly of me to do. Because the plasma beam... I hit that! Plasma beam was not a thing that early in the game. But now it is, and everything just gets obliterated. But you still have to hit those guys in the back. Their faces are still shiny and reflective. And totally don't give a damn if you're plasmanus. And just go ahead and shoot that. Scan it. And I do appreciate how some of these scan things, like, they stay scanned if you've already scanned one of them. And another missile expansion. Holy balls. Okay, that was random. I just kind of decided to do that. Now I want to go Mothball because Mothball is very enjoyable. But I don't think I'll be able to platform this in Mothball. Pretty sure it's impossible, but I could be wrong. Well, it may be possible with double jumps and all, but single jumps, no. So, we had this great Choso statue right here. Oh, they seem to be frozen in place, huh? Let's do something about that. And then we have the same glow as the Elder in Hall of Elder. Just get on in, become a ball, and... Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was unnecessary. Why did that have to explode? Choso, you crazy. You're a bunch of crazy birdies. Birdie bastards. Aliens. You cannot reason with them. Seriously, you can't. Aliens are just weird. In every single game, story, whatever, aliens are weirdos. I swear. No exceptions. No exceptions whatsoever.